welcome to What the Fuck is Really Going On Tarot. Everything you need to know about me is down below in the description box. Let's just jump right into it. Look into the energy surrounding you. Make sure that you like, share, of course, subscribe. Leave your comments, book a personal reading. You can email me or tap into Patreon VIP. All right, that is where I post my most exclusive psychic readings on breaking news and trending topics that everyone wants to know on. All right, so either way, let's get to the energy surrounding you, girl. What the fuck is really going on? All right, I heard it's two sides to the story. All right, and the truth in the middle, girl. All right, here. What to do when the white? Okay. All right, so I feel like some of you are just coming to the fact that like you ain't got no connection with them, girl. Okay, okay. I feel like okay. That's probably what you came to the conclusion of, girl, by the end of Mercury retrograde, because you know Mercury retrograde is spin the block season with the exes or the new or whatever. It's just been a block season. Either you're going back and forth with the new, you're going back and forth with your old, you're going back and forth with your ex. You get it. All right. I feel collectively, okay, billionaire baddie, hey girl, all right, there just ain't no connection there, okay, and that might have hurt a little, all right. I'm talking about marriages. I'm talking about whether you are single. I'm talking about whether you're cohabitating. It's been 3 months, 6 months, a year, 40 years. Okay, I feel like you can't. You're like, oh my god, bitch. And then some of you, it's like, okay, well, why did I stay so motherfucking long? Or why did I continue to entertain this? Was I really bored? Was I really that lonely? Was I really that, like what was going, like there is no connection here. So that's on this side. Okay, two sides of every story. Now on the other side here, all right, when the voices in your head can agree, you've been great. Yeah, I'm out of here. You may very well be about to ghost, okay? Someone, a marriage, an entire fucking situation. You're tired of going back and forth about it. You're just like, listen, God is not the author of motherfucking confusion. And if I'm confused, that means whatever is the source of the confusion has to go. Because I don't do confusion. All right. So yeah. All right. It's good. Thanks for the memories. Okay. Here. Sophie, a lot of you are looking real good. Okay. You could be and I feel like you look good. I mean, it's the aesthetics and like, girl, no, bitch, you definitely look good, right? But I just feel like it's the, when you have peace or you make peace or when you just let go, when you just move forward, you're just like, you know what? Okay, because everything, every inch of this fucking world, what I'm finding out, and it's so annoying, it's just, about being pressed. Everybody wants you to be pressed about them or pressed to get it or pressed to have it. And I'm like, okay. And that may not be such a bad thing, but I feel like you realized here, like, why am I pressed about a relationship, a marriage, a person? They don't want to be married, they don't want to be a, they don't want to do this, they don't want to do that. And you can take that into any other relationship, whether it's a friend, job, relative, whatever. But I feel like this is giving relationship, okay? Because it's giving connection. Maybe you've been arguing, fighting, having static, just more than, and maybe you've been dealing or with the bickering and the back and forth and all of that for years because you've been in a connection or been with them for years and all of that. But I feel like, and this transit was volatile, okay? Okay. This recent Mercury retrograde, okay, transit was volatile. Then Cancer moved into fucking Venus. Bitch, I'm crying like girl, my air sign. I don't fucking like what the hell is this? All right. Here, but I just feel like again, you wake up, you may have had the same argument or whatever, 50 times. You can calculate it down to 35 times a year. And this season, y'all gonna argue about this and that. Some about this time you woke up, you like, bitch, yeah, I'm not doing this no more. How about that? All right, here. And then you have all the voices in your head that are making excuses like, well, maybe, maybe they didn't shade you like you thought they did. Maybe they didn't mean to hurt you. Maybe they aren't being, maybe they aren't being, maybe they aren't being, and you're just like, no, bitch. No. Okay, I feel like a lot of you, okay, what the fuck is really going on is you're not gonna be ignoring your motherfucking intuition. You're like, no. Okay, I'm good. Thanks. All right. Yeah, if looks could kill, because some of these people you be attaining and you never miss it. Okay, you can never. It's hard. One thing about fake motherfuckers is they have to wear a mask. Okay, so you can only maintain that mask for so long before it drops, and it's always there. You'll always see it. You'll always see a fake motherfucker in your face that don't really like you. You know what I mean? Because again, fakeness is just is hard, it's loud. All right. And what this looks could kill, I feel like you may have even had just an interaction. Again, this last interaction, last argument or whatever, and you saw it. You know, it was that inflection or just the hate. I feel like you just was like, this motherfucker don't even, or this bitch don't even, what I mean, like me, fuck with me. And it's just like enough. Maybe you've been taught to just be cordial, or yeah, that's their problem and all of that. But some about this trans, and you're just like, okay, bitch, fine, have it your motherfucking way, okay. And you saw something, you're just like, yeah, because with this born to ride, I feel like you're a ride or die. Bitch, you are the motherfucking blessing, and so it's just like again. And this also feels like, what the fuck is really going on is that you're weighing the pros and cons of a situation. And again, from this stack over here, versus this is where you are over here. Like it ain't no motherfucking connection. All right. Now Holy Spirit says we can even expand that into family, friends, whatever. You know what I mean? You're just like, stop trying to force something that ain't there. And it's not there because of all this chaos and all this confusion and disruption going on the other side. Because when you have people that love you, when you have people that want to see you win, when you have people that are for you, you ain't got to worry about looking over your motherfucking neck. You ain't got to worry about motherfucking, uh, playing in your face, being shady, cracking little motherfucking jokes, little inside jokes. They would never say it to your fucking face. You know what I mean? So it's like not only are you fake as fuck, but you a punk ass. You know what I mean? And so it's just like, why am I entertained? Why? Because they're family, because it's my husband, because it's my bestie, my like, no. Okay. Here and again, you could listen. Holy Spirit said, take a look at some of your picture rolls, and you know who this individual is. Okay, what the fuck is really going on? All right, this is about that person that you should have been separated from, kicked from the curb, moved on, ghosted. Like, you think about it all the time, every day. Again, for some of you, it could be a marriage, it could be a job, but it's heavy on. This is giving relationship, interpersonal, and somebody that's just like right here with you, but you just like, this motherfucker don't like me. It ain't even the fact that you don't even like them, but you just like, you can't mistake that salty, bitter, envious, jealous. You know what I mean? Like, damn, but you jealous, envy. And Holy Spirit told me to tell you, if you look back in y'all camera roll for y'all memories, like look year to year to year to year. Holy Spirit said y'all gonna catch it. Y'all gonna see. You're gonna see it in the pictures. They said parties or something like that, events, special events. Okay. But if it's over 3, then you just go ahead and mourn now, bitch, and do your full moon ritual when it come around in about a couple days or so. Okay, because that's what they said. You're gonna see them in your camera roll or in the book where they just sitting looking like, okay, and you just like, and sometimes you catch it when you're talking to them, when you're and again, that sinking feeling in your stomach, you're just like, yeah, this bitch really don't, okay. And again, this says when your phone call gets no service, it is definitely, baby, it is giving, because this is 2 energy saying like no connection, total ghosting, total, okay, or whatever. And this may be because you won't kiss this person's ass, or this person it's something about the ego that you don't feed or you don't appease, this person's ego, your partner, your best, like somebody is in like this silent competition with you, okay. And it's the fact that they have all these people around to kind of inflate their ego, all these people around to, I heard somebody mama. Okay. I literally heard that. Like, you're his mama. Some of you are married to a mama's boy or something like that, or somebody that really coddled or a baby or whatever. So they're expecting this kind of treatment, but they're not living up to the level to even get this. okay, or a girl that maybe your bestie, she come really spoiled, bitchy, but she just been really bitchy and just saying little shit. It's this type of shit, all right. And I feel like the way, if any of this resonates, okay, what the fuck is really going on? What you're gonna have to do is like, no, okay, oops, I ain't get no service. Okay, oh, you ain't have no service, right? I ain't got no service either. Okay, I'm here because at the end of the day, I feel like this in your what you also woke up to. That what the fuck is really going on is they have no intention of reciprocating what you bring to their life. All right, here they're here to be service, and I feel like you just wake up one day. Again, some of you wives been slaving over these husbands, doing everything, and they forgetting birthdays, they forgetting motherfucking holidays, anniversaries. It's like, bitch, what the fuck? What do I look like? You just woke up. You're just like, oh, well, what? You got me fucked up. Okay. It just feels like a collective. That's what the fuck is really going on. Okay. Just everybody just woke up or is awakening. Okay. And if it hasn't happened for you, then this is your confirmation. It's okay to be like, but you got me fucked up. All right. And just walk. Okay, on a Sunday, a lot of you came to this conclusion probably after last Sunday prayer or something like that. It is a Lionsgate portal. All right, meet on a Sunday night. You're just like, yes, all right, born to ride or die. And a lot of these people only kept proximity because they know, again, they can't count on you, that you are solid, that you are, you 100. Like, who wouldn't fuck with you? But that's it. It's just for what they could get, what they could absorb, what they could harvest off of you. They had no like a lot of you realize that. And some of you, again, are in marriages, which is even tougher. But when you're looking at, okay, it's like, yeah, you bring home the check and, you know what I mean? Like, and that's like, as long as I do that, then I get to do. And it's just like, no, you need to clock in. You need to tap motherfucking in. Help me, Kevin Hart, and you're just not getting that. And it's not because you don't deserve it. It's because motherfucker don't fuck with you. Motherfucker don't like, or whatever. Okay, the reason, but I feel like it doesn't matter anymore. You're like, listen, I'm not gonna born her. I'm not, absolutely not. I feel like the only people, what the fuck is really going on? You're realizing the only people you need to ride for, born ride or die. That's yourself, bitch. Because can't nobody. I feel like when it's time for you, can't nobody show up. Can't nothing. And so it's just like, why am I giving all this? Give that shit to yourself. All right, show up for yourself. Advocate for yourself. Do for yourself. Be for. Because motherfuckers don't deserve it, don't be worth it, and they be playing in your face. And it's not like, again, these motherfuckers are ignorant to who the fuck you are, what impact you have on their life, helping them fucking heal, helping them fucking, you know what I mean? Like, they're not dumb. And that's how, it's that you can't do nothing with a hate, envious, jealous person, because only a hateful, envious, jealous motherfucker would try to be shady. When all these people do, all right? That's what the fuck is really going on here. So again, it's just waking up and saying, yeah, either you're, I have no connection with this person. You are canceling your connection with this person. I no longer, whatever that is, it's giving excommunication. Okay, just the art of walking away, and however that resonates with you. All right, so. And I feel like this is what's needed for, your journey, your manifestation. Don't be surprised that, again, when things start blossoming and popping off, as you cancel the motherfucking Wi-Fi, cancel the motherfucking connection. No, we don't have a connection. We don't have an affiliation. We don't, 1414, like nothing. Y'all look that up, that angel number, put it down in the comments what it means. But that's what it's given. And so then when things start, really working, because you dropped all that weight, you dropped all that, you have so much more energy now. What the fuck is really going on? You have all this extra stuff. And it's like, damn, now you can put that into you. And when you start doing well, then all of a sudden people will be like, yeah, I know them. Yeah, I know them. No, we don't know her, Mariah Carey. We have no connection. Okay. You're being told right now, what the fuck is really going on, girl? You're being told right now you don't have a fucking connection to these people, period. You think you do not have a connection to these motherfucking people or this motherfucking person, however the fuck that resonates. All right. You do not have a connection to these people. This is your confirmation to move the fuck forward and move the fuck on. All right. Hi, girl. I love you. See you next time. Bye. Okay. blank and period. What the fuck? No connection here.